Hello everyone, so today I'm testing out the new BeautyBay Bright palette. So BeautyBay have come out with these Everything You Need EYN palettes. They have a bright collection and a fiery collection, I think, which is more like warm orangey red tones. But obviously I was so excited when I saw some colour from them. They have had a little bit of colour before in their bigger palettes, but these are completely bright palettes, so my heart was very excited. This one was £8 and this one was £12, I think. This is what they look like. So this is the bigger one, and then they have the bright matte palette. So I obviously got that one because I really love a good matte shade. So in these two there are three exactly the same. They might look like there's more, but they're just different tones and called different shades. So there's Make Them Wink, which is the bright pink, that's in both palettes and that's the same shade. Then Hello Sunshine is the yellow and that's on both palettes too. And then Pacific Dreams, which is the blue shade, is also in both palettes. But other than that, there are a few different similar shades, but nothing else the same. As I said, they have a bright collection, a fiery collection, and then they also, I've just realised, have a berry collection. Big palette of each of them, which is mattes and shimmers. And then they have a smaller 9 size of each of the collections. One matte, one shimmer, and one with both in, so that's really good. I think that's really versatile. The smaller ones are £8 and the bigger ones are £12. I'm probably going to dip into both palettes, I hope that's okay. The bright matte palette, and take the shade Carpe Diem, and I'm going to pack that on my lid. Mostly focusing on the inner and outer corner, I think. This is quite a pinky red, which isn't a bad thing, but it's like a light red. I wish it was a bit more darker. I'm actually going to go in with a green. So I'm going to do one eye green and one eye red, because why not, honestly? So I'm going to go in with the bigger palette and take the shade Oasis, because this green is a bit darker, I think. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the other eye. These shades are so pigmented. So I'm now going to go in with the shade Hot Stuff, which is still a red, but it's a little bit lighter, in my opinion. I don't know if it will look any lighter on here, but I'm just going to take that above that first red shade. It's quite pinky, but I don't know if it actually is any different. Now I'm going in with the shade Jaded, which is in the smaller palette. It looks a little bit lighter, so I thought it might help blend it out, but I don't know. And then I'm going to take some of Hello Sunshine, which is in both palettes, taking it on the same brush so it's not too yellowy or kind of mixed with the green, and I'm going to put that above. I don't want it to look too yellow, so that's why I'm only taking it lightly first. To carry on with the other eye, I'm going to take the shade Heat Wave, which is this orange, and I'm going to put that above. I don't want too much orange, so that's why I'm not packing it on. Red's quite a hard shade to just do red with, because a lighter red is a pink. So if you want a true red, it's hard to have a nice blend with just red. So it's pink, or you have to use orange. So I just want to lightly use this to help it blend out. So I'm now actually going to try and take some black. This might ruin the whole look, but we're just gonna go for it, you know. In with the shade Illicit, is that how you say it? Oh, I don't want too much. That was pigmented. Just gonna pat it on the back of my hand, and I'm just taking that on the outer and inner corner. I just played myself really, didn't I? So I added a pigment, this is the Peaches and Cream Gatsby pigment. I did that off camera because I was having a little bit of a mental breakdown. I didn't know whether to carry on with this look, and I'm still not 100% sure, but I think I will, just because I've spent a while doing it and it might turn out alright in the end. I'm just not happy with it. I've been thinking for a while whether to carry on or not, but yeah. So I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Vanilla. This is a little bit too dark for me, but is this vanilla? Oh no, I used the shade Alabaster, whoops. I have two shades, I have Vanilla and Alabaster. Alabaster is too light for me, but I'm going to mix it with a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation in the shade Porcelain. Now I'm going to take the NYX cream contour kit. I'm going to do a little bit of cream bronzing and contouring. Now going in with like my favourite concealer, which is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm going to put some of this underneath my eyes. And on any spots, which is quite a few right now because my skin hates me. Before I set my under eye concealer, I'm going to do my lower lash line shadow. So I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to take the green underneath this eye. Then I'm taking the red shade from this palette and putting that underneath this eye. Now I'm taking some of the RCMA No Colour Powder and I'm just setting everywhere that I need to. So to contour, I'm just going to take this Bleach London, I think it is, contour powder in the shade Bones 4, I believe. And I've just put in this little magnetic palette thing. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light. And I'm just taking that on a big brush. This is from Real Techniques. I'm just kind of dusting that on my cheeks. Then taking a bit more of that powder and baking underneath my contour. And then for highlighter, I'm going to use the Ofra highlighter in the shade Star Island. I have used this a couple of times. I was going to save it for first impressions or whatever, but I'm not sure how I feel about it still, so I thought I'd just use it in this video and see. Like, obviously it's super pretty, but I just don't know if it's too ashy when I turn forward, like too grey, and I really didn't think it would be, but I think it is. I don't know if you guys can see that bit of greyness. I just don't really like that with a highlighter. I thought this would be my perfect shade, but I don't know if it is. I'm gonna just swatch a few of the shimmers because I'm just curious to see what they're like. Ooh, they're really pretty. So I'm just gonna take that on a little brush and just pack it on the inner corner. I'm so annoyed with myself because I've used these once and I was trying to get some glue off of the front and I broke them. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Coffee and Kissy lip liner. This is probably like my favourite lip liner at the moment. I feel like I use it all the time, but it's just a really nice shade. So yeah, I'm going to use this and line my lips. Now I'm going in with the Kiko Unlimited Double Touch Liquid Lipstick, I think. 10. So this is the base colour. It's like a kind of nude. So I'm going to put this on first. I think this is gloss. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know why I sniffed it. I'm going to put a bit on the back of my hand. So this is the finished look. It's pretty simple in some ways because it's not too intricate or whatever, but it's super fun and festive and I actually really like it. I'm glad that I carried on instead of giving up because I was really tempted to give up. I was literally about to wipe it off and then I went, no, look at it again, and I looked at it again and I just thought, just carry on, and if you don't like it, you don't like it in the end. So my first impressions and like review of these so far is that they're really good for the price. They're super good. They're not the best shadows ever, obviously, because they are really cheap, but like £12 and £8, both of these were £20. Yeah, I just think it's super fun to have all of these colours. So if you're looking to, you know, try out some colours, maybe it'd be good to get one of the smaller palettes or even this bigger palette. I'm excited to try these out again in a different look and stuff, how I feel about them with the other colours. I'll keep you updated, as I always say. I might be using them in another video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give a big thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you are new. Also, my Instagram is @KingMakeup if you want to go follow me over there. I post lots of different types of looks over there. And I am kind of really close to 100k. Right now I'm 800 away from 100k on my Instagram, which is honestly makes me speechless, and it's unbelievable. Honestly, I am so grateful for all the support and I cannot wait to party and to celebrate my ass off because I have worked hard on my Instagram. I also just genuinely enjoy and love makeup so much. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye.